Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zombie Killer, your host and captain, and I humbly welcome you to this video. This is going to be I guess, relatively small episode in a larger string of a mini series of episodes, all leading up to one big, fantastic adventure that's essentially supposed to function as a season 10 to My Little Pony. Since season 9 had ended things off, and we are supposedly getting a second movie that ties in Gen 4 and 5. I'm getting off topic. Okay, a couple of disclaimers that I feel need to be mentioned that have to be spoken now. First disclaimer, and this one should be rather obvious: if the prospect of My Little Pony, ponies in general, piss you off, make you mad, boo-hoo, you have your own stupid reason, or a reason at all. Everyone has their own opinion, and you don't like it, then please, 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 give this project a miss. Don't look into it, don't play it, because you'll just get angry if you do, and you'll probably just bitch and complain at me and say, how dare you make this trash? Well, you don't have to play it. There's a thought, right? Yeah, you don't have to play this. But if you don't hate ponies and yet you want to experience this just for being an adventure, go for it. That's what it's made for. So that you, the individual, can enjoy your experience. However, if you like the franchise and you're into the My Little Pony fandom, then you're in for a treat. Second disclaimer, I know this is talkative, I get that. I want to make this as abundantly clear as I possibly can. Without doubt, without confusion. I did not make any music or images that were customly added into this game. No, none of that. I did not compose the music. I did not add in the images. No. I just borrowed them. I moved them into the game using custom NPCs mod. And for the music, I used Audacity. Fantastic program, by the way. Fast, easy to use, and it's for free. Highly recommend it. Alright, now with that out of the way, 2 disclaimers down, we begin! I'm sure now that you can instantly see there's a tip system available in loading screen. And there's going to be a specific flavored backdrop that I'm putting here for loading screens only that will be, I'm hoping for, unique to the episode. So I'm going to be making copies of this. For each individual episode will have a different backdrop appropriate to that episode. Because this episode is featured and centered around the villain Queen Chrysalis, an antagonist from the My Little Pony fandom and franchise, I feel this is most appropriate. For those of you that are familiar with the My Little Pony series, that you would know that Queen Chrysalis is quite the vindictive person, or bug pony. Vengeance boils in her blood. Sorry about spoiling this. You're supposed to start way over here. Always look for checkpoints, guys. Always. Whenever you see these, do not pass that opportunity up. Believe me, you do not want to be that guy that makes it significantly far and then I guess, oh no, I died. You fell down a chasm of doom or you got overwhelmed by changelings. 2 things that can happen very often and frequent in this game. Keep your eyes open for that. Not all of the NPCs have been finished. Some need some touching up on. So the captain would like to have a word with you. Greetings, we appreciate you taking this interest in fighting for the salvation of professionals. This is the cover image, like the title card episode, Assault on Chrysalis' Keep. I figured it was nice, evil, and malevolent enough. Very befitting of a bug pony tyrant. Wonderful artwork, by the way. Whoever made that, fantastic work. Everyone here will eventually be interactable. Otherwise, they'll just have the generic hello ad player. Through here is the camp laboratory. You might want to check it out. This is going to be the lab where you'll find Starlight. She's going to play a very important role in this adventure. Through her, there'll be even a special objective that you'll get a very special weapon. I'm not spoiling. You'll have to play the adventure to find out. Just know that it'll be very destructive, very incredible, and it'll cut through enemies like a hot knife through butter. So you're gonna really love that. But she's going to have, at this door, you'll need to complete her side mission again. And she'll have a study room here, which once I complete it, it's under construction. You'll be able to look up a bestiary of the enemies that you encounter and what loot you can get from them. Because some will drop loot, which makes farming more important. This is the bunkhouse for the main cast. That's just a cell that I made. There's the crew, like the soldier barracks. That's Cadence and Shining's lodge. And here's the mess hall. Right here, I'll be putting, what's his face? I forgot his name. Mr. Cake, yeah. And, Mrs. Cake will be going through this door out here and back in the door. This is Shining Armor's hologram. You'll find him here and in the hub world at the castle. You'll make it to Chrysalis' castle eventually. He will offer advice at his hologram that'll get you through a trying situation or an enemy that you may want advice on if you feel like you're not confident in beating them. And you want to get past them without dying, that's preferable. To begin the adventure, you speak with Shining first. And then afterwards, you'll see green question marks over the heads of other NPCs that you can interact with. This means they are offering objectives that you can complete. Completing objectives will earn you pretty good prizes, good money, and sometimes special spells or tools that can aid you in your quest. The three ones that will be available first will be Rarity, Applejack, Rainbow. And then it'll move along in groups of 3. And you'll move down the line until you've spoken to at least one of everybody here, of the main cast. All of them will eventually have a job for you. Now, just to get this out of the way, you do not have to take the additional side quest. Not necessary. They're there if you want to take it. If not, alright, that's cool. And if you do, great. You'll be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. This is the general goods. I'll be making the shopkeeper soon. He'll be one big Easter egg. Look forward to that. This is where you'll get your weapons, ammo, and you'll be able to sell loot that you got from the castle and the enemy camps. So you'll be taking from Chrysalis, stealing from her, and selling the loot for a huge profit. Like a boss. Here's the magic shop. Still gonna be working on it. And in here, it's gonna be Zakura's potion shop. Like Starlight Glimmer, Zakura will play a very important role in this adventure. Very important. To get all of your potions, brews, and exilers, you come here. And holy sweet habaneros, it will be helpful. It will save your ass out of a very precarious bind. If you're like in a really tough situation, you're going to be happy you spent some bits to get some potions from her. You will be very thankful that you did. And also, she has to rhyme. Always remember, those that are familiar with My Little Pony, if it's not rhyming, it's not Sakura. Abdullah will eventually be here, and she'll offer assistance with Zecora for ingredients and recipe cards. Recipe cards will seldomly be dropped by enemies and can mostly be acquired just through searching through the world. Very important if you don't want to pay bits to Zecora. Bits are going to be the universal currency in this adventure. Enemies can drop them, and you can find them just by scouring the land. Oh yeah, up here, go right into Vinyl Noctic. I'll be doing something special, like an event for these two, so look forward to that. Eventually, every NPC that you approach and talk to will have something unique to say to you. Over here is the way to training, which you will have to take. It's going to be learning the ropes. You need to take a tutorial to become a trained soldier before you're allowed to leave camp. Safety and such. Past this door and this door will lead out to the enemy camps, and you'll be approaching enemy territory at that point. You're always welcome to come back here, and you're always welcome to take training again if you feel that your skills are lackluster or gotten rusty, or you're just not confident that you've mastered a certain skill. Always come back to training if you feel it's necessary. That's what it's there for. And always come back here to restock on anything that you need. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. A little something to remember. That's about everything I have to show you for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through it all. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. This is all the time, unfortunately, that I have for this video. This is Zombie Killer signing off. Have a good one.